Hello everyone, this is Benji and this is my YouTube channel. My channel is about educational videos and entertainment. This is my first educational video. If you find this to be helpful and informative, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will be uploading more videos like this later on. Thank you. So, we are now on this Microsoft Excel worksheet wherein we are going to run the t-test. Okay, what is t-test? T-test is a statistical tool used to determine the significant difference between two sets of variables. Example, when you try to find out the significant difference between the pretest achievement and the post-test achievement of a class with, say for example, 28 samples, or pupils, or respondents, whatever you may call it. In this case, the paired sample t-test will be used. Paired sample t-test is used when the same group is the source of data, which are the pretest and the post-tests. Okay, so we are going to have this example. Okay, now say for example, we have the the pretest achievement and the post-test achievements of the pupils here, and as I've said a while ago, that the samples composed of 28 students or respondents. We have here in the first column the number of students, and in the second column is the pretest achievement, and the third column is the post-test achievement. Okay, now in order for us to determine and run the t-test, we need to uh, proceed to the add-ins menu, and then we have here the add-in omega stat. Okay, so before you are going to use the megastat, be sure that it is checked in the add-ins. So say for example that the megastat as part of the add-ins is not present in the dashboard of your Microsoft Excel. Just simply click File and then go to Options and then click Add-ins. Then check if you are going to uh, find out if the Megastat add-ins is activated or checked. So you click Add Excel add-ins and then click Go. Then since Megastat is already checked here, just proceed OK. Click OK. So just in case Megastat here is not checked, then you have to check the box and then click OK. So let's check. Okay, now, so in the file menu, or in the home rather, you click add-ins and then click Megastat. Okay, from here there is a drop-down list wherein you can find a variety of statistical tools rather to be used. And then for us to use the t-test, you are going to select hypothesis testing, which is uh, you have a list here: mean versus hypothesized value. Another one is compared to independent groups. Okay, if you are going to use two independent groups, okay, this is a t-test wherein you are going to compare a group, which is the experimental group, and the controlled group. But since we are testing the achievement of uh, one group only, so we are going to choose paired observations, or what we call in other words the paired sample t-test. So let us click, and then okay, let's remove first this data. Okay, so a dialog box is popped out Okay, so you have the group 1. Okay, group 1 will be your pretest achievement. So you are going to highlight this part, select this part for group 1. And then for group 2, you're going to select the post-test achievements. Okay, like this, you drop down, you select. Okay, now you notice that there are two options here. You are going to use the t-test and the other one is the z-test. What is the difference between t-test and z-test? Okay, t-test is used only when there are um, 30 respondents, while z-test is used when there is more than 30 respondents. So since we have only 28 respondents here, so we are going to use the t-test. Okay, another one here is the confidence interval, or the degree of the level of significance. So we have here the level of significance, which is 95%. So 95% is, this is your confidence interval. Therefore, the level of significance is 0.05. Okay, 95% less a 0.05. Okay, so now we are ready to run the t-test. Okay, okay, so this is now the output of the test that we have run from the data presented in the sheet, in the worksheet. So in order for us to understand very well, let's try to adjust the width of this column. So we have here, okay, you are going to get only the p-value of the computed statistical treatment. But anyway, let me try to explain this one. So hypothesis value is 0.000. The mean pretest achievement is 81.929. The mean post-test achievement is 84.214. And the mean difference between the pretest achievement and post-test achievement is negative 2.286. And the standard deviation is 2.225. And the standard error is 0.421. And here is the number of respondents, which is 28, and the degree of freedom is 27. So the degree of freedom is determined by the formula n minus 1. Okay, and the t computed value is negative 5.43. Okay, so if you are going to use the t value, the t computed value, you are going to compare this to the t critical value or the t tabular value. Okay, but since we only need in here the p value or the probability of this test, okay, so we have here 9.48. Okay, just get the 3-digit decimal. 9.488 raised to the exponent negative 6. So therefore, okay, therefore, okay, in order for us to determine the value of that, okay, so this is 0.9, okay, 0.00000, okay, 949. Okay, so let us move. So the decimal point is placed between the, okay, okay, so supposed to be here. Okay, this is the decimal, so we are going to move the decimal into 6 places. So moving to the left, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. So therefore, the p-value or the probability is 0.000000949, which is lower than the level of significance that we use, which is zero point zero 0.05. Therefore, if this is the results of the t-test, we are going to accept the, this is interpreted as accept the alternative hypothesis, which is which is there is a significant difference. Okay. In other words, reject HO, or the null hypothesis, which is, I'm sorry, which is there is no significant difference. So this is the t-test, the results of the t-test that we do for the data of the students' pre-test achievement and post-test achievement. So this is now, okay, let me go back to the output window, worksheet rather, to copy the result and then paste it to this one. Okay, so the result of the t-test is 0.0000949, which is lower than the level of significance, which is 0.05. Therefore, the decision to be made is accept the alternative hypothesis, which is there is a significant difference. So therefore, there is a significant difference between the pre-test achievement of the pupils to their post-test achievement. So that is the t-test.